Welcome to day 3, I think it is, in Japan. We're currently at our apartment where we have been staying, and I just woke up a little bit ago. Last night we had an earthquake here, right when we got back after the Tokyo Tower. Dan and I were out here, had an earthquake, and it was like, we're moving. And we thought it was interesting. Literally 10 minutes ago, I'm laying in bed, and the bed starts moving. And I'm like, here we go again. So we had another earthquake, and we don't know how big it is or how big it was. It didn't last as long as the one last night. But it's humorous, and we know we're gonna feel more. It's a very interesting feeling. So we're gonna have another great day. So far this trip has been awesome. Pretty crazy travel. The guys are learning the train system very quickly. It's fairly easy. Yeah, we're gonna have a good day, so let's go. Narrow. We have to walk this every night. And you can hear all the change, the yen in my pocket. But every morning and every evening, these stairs. And with luggage, it's quite the chore. And the elevator holds one person with like one bag. So here we go. And you're supposed to put your shoes in there. Oh, they're not getting, dude, they're not getting off here. Gotcha.
Oh, baby, I always wanted to be this close to you.
How did our evening end last night?
Shake, rattle, and roll, baby. So that's what happened. We were up on the balcony, sitting down in the chair, and all of a sudden, shake, 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 shake. I look at you and I'm like, we're shaking. This morning, had another one.
So what's that mean for you?
That's 3 earthquakes.
And Taylor.
I totally missed the third.
It's 3 earthquakes
Every time I'm in the
in less than a week.
that video, I was like, no. It's so cool. Literally, whenever you turn it on, it's so like,
Denny's.
I've seen it.
This is the cool part of the city. Like, I like seeing all the water, like the bridges and everything.
Hello. Well, I can't go there. All right, we have finished our trains for the morning, and we are heading to Tobu Zoo. Did you feel the earthquakes?
Yeah, I felt, well, I thought it was like a subway train passing underneath the building. Then the one today,
It was short.
that was like, what, 5 seconds?
Yeah.
It was interesting. It was my first time experiencing an earthquake. Yeah. I wasn't scared.
No, I wasn't either. I thought it was interesting. Dan was legitimately pissed.
Last night.
Yeah, you were. He just kept on shaking his head back and forth going, really? Bob, they have an Ultraman thing. Hi, Bob. We were in Tobu Zoo, but Regina is closed. What a pisser. Yes, I'm being sarcastic because I'm not a fan of that ride. But I feel sorry for the guys that are not going to get the credit.
We were the only people here. I haven't seen a single soul. I mean, we've walked for maybe 5 minutes, haven't seen anyone.
And what the good thing is that there's no one here. We can kind of leave a little early and get to Tokyo City
Yep.
on time. Yeah. So
What sucks is G-Max used to be right here on this platform. And I rode the living hell out of this thing,
But this trampoline is better.
and it's gone.
I think we're the only people here.
I think so too. I saw a couple other people playing games.
The camera went sideways.
You ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
約1分間の走行です。いってらっしゃい。
So I got another credit on this trip, my third, I believe, coaster number 1026 or something. Just rode my first Intamin Megalight, and it is warming up, but I'll be honest, I like to look at positive things for everything on the ride, and it was a very, very fun ride. It just wasn't nearly as intense as those that have told me that it's going to be like my favorite coaster of the trip. It is intense, don't get me wrong, I gray out on the first turn. We'll give it a little bit more time to warm up and try to ride again. I think I'm just gonna sit this one out for a little while and let the other guys ride. So here we go. So we've been here for, I don't know, an hour, and what's open?
Like 3 rides. One of the kiddie credits is open, Kawasami, which is good, you know, but it's not as good as we expected. And then there's like this carousel right there that's open, so like that, I don't even know, I don't even care. Like this part is kind of frustrating me right now because there's more workers here than people. There's about, I'd say 20 to 30 people here total, definitely, not more than that. Regina's not open, the Intamin Woody, which is kind of a bummer. There's like another kiddie over there that's not open. They're like working on some like support issues, I guess. But it doesn't look like it should take a long time.
Alright, so I'm going to be brutally honest here. I don't usually complain too much when I come to parks or anything else like that. We paid $45 American to get in, and essentially one coaster is really open. That's the Intamin Megalight. Good ride and everything, don't get me wrong. But you're looking at this park, and it's kind of frustrating, considering the fact that they were closed yesterday, which was Monday. We came on Tuesday. You would think if they had any sort of maintenance that they needed to take care of, you would do it on the day that you're closed. But it seems that they're working on all the rides right now, just small little things, like not major mechanical things that are broken or anything else like that. It's just very, very frustrating walking around this park, seeing a lot of rides, and nothing is open. There's got to be something like maybe 30 to 50 people in the park right now. Total. Which is not a lot. So I could see, you know, in the States, they would close down some rides because of, you know, lack of people, or heck, they would even close the park. So I'm thankful the park's open, but I mean, I'm enjoying myself, but at the same time, it's pretty hard to come here and see all this stuff that's right there, like Regina, and not even gonna get a chance to do it. I mean, them's be the breaks. I know that. I've been to many rides that just don't open, like brand new rides, like Top Thrill. You go there and it's not even open. But so as far as my overall opinions of Tobu Zoo right now, not the greatest. File this under weird stuff in Japan. I mean, we're hearing like screaming, crying coming from the audio.
I said, what was your favorite ride of the day? And you said it was
Yellow one. Yeah, yellow one. What's it called?
It's actually called New Gliding Water Coaster Kingfisher.
And what about Regina?
Regina would be the wooden water coaster, Regina. Water coaster. I don't know who did this.
Oh shit, look at that.
Oh.
Well, this is the restaurant where Matt ate his some sort of sausage dog or something in 2005.
What did you just try to order?
A corn dog. But it smells like ass. I don't think it's a hot dog.
I think it's sausage. What is it?
I don't know.
Are you gonna finish it?
No.
So, surprisingly enough, because of a ladybug, it's been a better trip. At least at this park, we felt like we were getting shafted. Plain and simple, we felt like we paid a bunch of money. Nothing was really open. It wasn't really worth our time. This ride we had high expectations for, and it's a good ride, but
Not as good as we thought it would be.
I hate to say it, I'd rather choose Big Boom.
Big Boom is like that drop, you know, that kind of makes it like, you know, better. But I still don't know. It's like, I'd say in the same like league, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, park is okay. Plain and simple, I'm probably never going to come back to the park again.
Same, me neither.
I said that, and this is my third up and visit.
You're missing something awesome.
What the heck?
No humping.
No, no pooping.
Choo-choo! Time to ride the train.
Hey Dan, can I borrow one of those SD cards?
And there we have Skytree, the second tallest structure in the world.
Let's go ride Japan's oldest roller coaster. And so we're here at this crazy like touristy area because you have to pass through it in order to get to here. So look, you can see right behind me is Tokyo Skytree. It is the second tallest structure in the world, only behind Burj Khalifa in Dubai.
When I've gone to Epcot in the past, they have something called like Candied Strawberries and whatnot, and this is authentic Candied Strawberries right there. So essentially what it is, they take pure sugar and melt it down, and then they dip it and coat the strawberries in it. So when you bite into it, it's almost like a hard candy kind of like taste and structure to it, but then you get the juiciness of the strawberry. It's going to be amazing, I promise you.
Well, we're not riding Japan's oldest roller coaster because it's closed. They're doing maintenance and it's not going to be open tomorrow.
Dude, actually, what's going to happen is go to Pokemon and Pokemon at But they bounce.
So you bow and they bow. Yeah. It's really weird.
But if you don't give it food, it walks away.
So we were walking around and they said, look to the left. And I didn't see it until I turned the corner, and then I saw everything. So let's put it this way: I saw dingleberries, everything. Because there was a guy that was apparently taking a bath in a very sacred pool/river thing, butt ass naked. So we decided this is going to be too good to just pass up. So we had to sit on the wall. An officer came over, and now he's interrogating or about to take him away or something. I don't know. He's not in handcuffs, but. Wasn't planning on seeing that.
Let me put it this way. I didn't think that I would be staring into a guy's butthole.
I mean, we're not talking like it was just like butt. He had like ass cheeks spread and everything. Like, and
I could see right into
like,
it.
You know when you're playing, what is it, like Twister and whatnot, you got your legs and everything? That's what he had. He had like a leg here and a leg here, and it was
everything hanging and it's like, whoa, God.
Where'd he go?
He's walking him.
I'm walking and I hear Taylor say, "Oh no."
Dude, I just look, I'm like, oh man. This is the first last night we saw a guy peeing on the street.
Oh yeah, I didn't mention that yet.
And yeah, we were like exiting this train station. He was just there taking a whiz into the street. And we're like, oh jeez. And so now there's the second naked man we've seen on this train. It's only day 4.
With 2 earthquakes.
I know. What is happening?
Another officer just joined him, so there's now 2 of them.
So this is a urinal. We think.
Just hold your breath for like a minute. So we're trying to figure out what this was, but it's someone's storage.
It's weird though, it has like an observation deck. You can see how the railings come up.
That's the Tokyo Skytree, and it's 2,080 feet tall. We're not going to go up there today because we have another park to go to, but we're definitely going to go up there eventually. Well, we are at Tokyo Dome City. Look how far, like to the left, you guys can see city.
We should go to a lower one that's like on eye level.
I don't know if this, like, that's the thing though, this is a restaurant that's open all the way.
Yeah,
I don't know if
we should come back straight at night.
Oh, yeah. This sounded amazing.
Also, look this one.
Check out this view.
There's people in the station though, so it's probably gonna be
We're on the 43rd floor? 43rd floor of the Tokyo Dome Hotel. And they were nice enough to let us up here to take pictures when we asked the bartender.
on the train right now.
B&M track under this table holding it together. How crazy is that? We were up there.
How is this ride?
262 feet.
Enforcement hits the
Yep.
brakes. Ah, so weird.
How are you guys describing this moment right now?
Well, from being on the subway train or the JR line and then seeing it for a split second, all of us were like, oh my gosh, there it is. Then we started walking towards it and it really kind of hit us. And we started looking around and we were like, where would be a good place to get a good view of this? And we looked at this really tall tower. It's the Tokyo Hotel. And we were like, I bet you we can get up there and get a better view. So we went up the elevator to the 43rd floor and had the most incredible view of this coaster you could possibly get. But then you look at this right now, and you're standing at the base of it, and I've seen this thing for years and years and years. Online, videos, pictures, but to be physically standing here, can't describe it, man. I mean, it's surreal.
This way, if there's 16-minute dispatches on Thunder Dolphin, we're in trouble. But this apparently takes 16 minutes to go a full revolution. So hopefully we're gonna get.
How about right now?
Yeah, there it goes.
What did you think of this last coaster we just rode? What was it?
Panic Coaster back done. I don't really know what happened to me on that ride other than it's probably the best indoor roller coaster I have ever done. It's got 4 launches. It goes forwards, it goes backwards. It's like an acid trip for a roller coaster. I don't know, it's so awesome.
Very colorful.
Yeah.
It was so weird. I knew nothing about this ride going in. I don't know what I was expecting, but that wasn't it.
No, by far, it was probably the most unique ride that I've done on the trip so far, in my opinion. Total WTF.
So, what did you guys think of Thunder Dolphin 2?
It was fun.
It was a bucket list coaster for me. It's something I can honestly say I'm glad I got a chance to do.
Yeah.
It's not the best ride
the
on the
second
planet.
half kind of sucks.
Yeah, but it's one of those coasters, if you come to Japan and you don't ride it, please go slap yourself. I don't know. You have to do it when you come to Japan.
100%.
What did you think of the ops?
The ops were so bad. Yeah.
So it was funny, the other guys that are in our group, they were trying to get a front row ride, and they're letting people ahead of them and everything else. And they damn near got kicked off the ride because of that. Like, the operations team was like, no, you can't let anybody go ahead of you so you can go ride the front row. It's very weird. And not to mention it took like 10 minutes almost for some of those dispatches.
Bad. Yeah. I'm excited because now the next time we do it, it'll be a night ride.
Yeah, we did our day ride, which was cool, but this lighting package on this thing already looks pretty neat. So.
And then right here on the screen, on some of the cars, they have karaoke in the Ferris wheel. I'm not even joking. They actually have karaoke.
It's like the lights getting in the way right there.
What'd you think
Of Thunder Dolphin?
of the whole day?
Good. I think it was a good day. It started off a little in, but by the end of the day, we had a really great time. And I don't know. I mean, sometimes these days are up and down. You know, you never know what you're gonna get when you do stuff. But today was a good day, for sure. This is a B&M track table. It was manufactured in Batavia, Ohio.
There is Taylor and all of them down there.
Due to my shoddy camera work, the following segment may create motion sickness with some viewers.
So guys, how was your night?
Oh, that was amazing.
How many rides did you end up on the Thunder Dolphin?
13.
13.
Like that. Yeah, so the thing with Thunder Dolphin is that the first time you ride it, you're like, okay, I expected this to not be great, and it's not like the best thing ever, although like the views are good and whatever. So like you're like, okay, that's a good ride. But then you keep riding it, and somehow it just keeps getting better. And dude, at the end, like all these rides we got at the end, they were like all super
great night rides, huh?
Yeah. And I really liked it. And overall, like this coaster is like really good, and I really like it. So
I think it's in my top 10.
Good for you.
I liked it in the daytime, but I also thought the night rides were really good.
Oh, the night rides were amazing.
And you know, the setting is so perfect, and it's really cool to see the Tokyo skyline, like as you go through all the turns and airtime hills and whatnot. I mean, that's what I liked about it.
And then we saw you 500 feet up.
Exactly. The view was really